and play. Elsa wants to give us all some fun. She's making everyone a snowy summer day. You're going to Elsa's ice palace. Sven's going. I'm going. And it'll be so beautiful. See you there.
On a day very much like today, our saved princess with an unselfish act of true love and thought of those
See us.
They were born ready. For the first time in forever, we get to share this frozen fun. For the first time. Say goodbye to test the limits and break the rules. Like no road, no rules for me.
We're company amigos, no matter where he goes. The 1, 2, and 3 goes. We're always together. We have the stars to guide us. Guitars here beside us to play as we go. We sing and we samba, we shout. That means I caramba.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
They got the thing.
Oh, don't worry. Just keep your eyes open for him along the way.
Nemo!
Oh, let's go explore, explore, explore. Let's go explore the big blue world.
Wait, Mr. Ray, we can't explore without Nemo.
I'm sure we'll see him any minute now.
Nemo!
I do.
Nemo! Where are you, Nemo?
Who's Nemo?
He's my son. You know that.
I do.
We went on a huge adventure together.
Is he orange with white stripes and looks kind of like you when he's small? See who? Hi, I'm Lori.
Jellyfish! And the next one, jellyfish!
All right, Mr. Smarty Pants.
Stop playing games!
Games? I love games. Oh, I'm thinking of something pink and bouncy that looks like a balloon.
Jellyfish!
Right.
Where are you? Swim over and say good day to your old helpers. Morsel mermaids. With your friends.
Like, wow! Now you're here, so like, wow! But there are some jellyfish, anglerfish, and turtles. Hey, get on Look, Mr. Ray, here comes Nemo!
Oh, there you are, Nemo.
Yay! Nemo!
Come aboard, explorers.
It's Nemo! Look, Mr. Ray, here comes Nemo!
Institute. Hello. On your tour, you'll see how the 5 human senses can help capture your imagination.
Oh, can I go too?
Absolutely not. This is one of our discoveries, the figment of imagination.
Yeah, and I know all about the senses. There's sight, sound, smell, touch, coochie coochie coo, and taste. Tastes like chicken. Can I go? Please, please, please.
No, I don't want you out of my sight.
Out of sight? Okay. Come on, everybody. Here we go.
Figment, you are not to interfere with the tour. Our first stop is the sound lab.
I may stop momentarily. For your safety, remain seated at all times. During your slow-moving journey, your time machine will slowly rotate backward and may stop momentarily. For your safety, remain seated at all times. Welcome aboard.
spot. Stop. Transcontinental Railroad. No, wait.
Settlement. And in 1969, from somewhere else.
Welcome to our living laboratory, where scientists from Epcot and the U.S. Department of Agriculture are exploring innovative ways to produce bountiful harvests now and into the future. The tropics are home to the greatest diversity of plants on the planet. Many of these, like papaya, bananas, cacao, coffee, and rice, are well known around the world. These are just a few of the edible plants that have been an important source of nutrition for people living in the tropics. Many are rich in vitamins and minerals, while others are well adapted to growing in less than ideal conditions. Some, like the water lily, thrive in wet, swampy areas and waterways. All parts of this plant, even the flower petals, are edible. The starchy root of the plant has long been used to make flour for baking. One day, many of these lesser-known tropical plants may be as important as the bananas growing on both sides of the boat. More than 28 million tons of bananas are eaten annually, making it the most popular fruit in the world. When we mention farming, you probably don't think of fish, but fish farming, or aquaculture, accounts for nearly half of all the seafood consumed globally. Tilapia, bass, and catfish, like the ones you see here, are three of the more popular crops raised by fish farmers. The sustainable system we're using here recycles the water in the tanks. As a result, we're able to save millions of gallons each year. Our small fish farm produces nearly 5,000 pounds of fish each year to serve in restaurants around Walt Disney World. Innovations like this one can play an important role in our efforts to produce bountiful harvests and still protect natural resources. While there are more than 50,000 edible plant species in the world, most of us are only familiar with the handful that make up our everyday diet. The common grains growing here, wheat, maize, sorghum, and millet, plus rice, account for nearly 2/3 of our global food consumption. Learning how to increase yields of these staples is an important goal of research around the world. These plants are definitely on their way up. Innovative growing techniques like these increase yields while more efficiently using resources like water, fertilizer, and pesticides. Another innovation at work here is our integrated pest management program. By populating our greenhouses with beneficial insects that prey on harmful pests like aphids and flies, we are significantly reducing our reliance on conventional pesticides. We're growing these crops using our nutrient film system. This technique precisely controls and recycles water and nutrients. With it, we can produce over 27,000 heads of lettuce a year in this one small area. Some of our best ideas have been inspired by nature, like these fruit and vegetable trees. By growing these ground plants vertically, we can increase yields and better control diseases. These crops taste as good as they look. In fact, we serve more than 15 tons of produce from our greenhouses in restaurants here at the land every year. The future of agriculture may include innovative ideas like this vertical growing system. Plants grown in this way use a fraction of the space required by traditional growing methods. That saves water and increases production. The aquaponics system on your left combines hydroponics with aquaculture. The fish provide a natural source of fertilizer for the plants, and the plants help keep the water clean for the fish. It's another great way to produce more while using less. In our lab, Epcot scientists are working with the U.S. Department of Agriculture on a number of innovative projects. The goal of these efforts is to produce higher yielding and better quality plants.
We'll begin with the capability test to see how your vehicle designs perform under challenging weather and surface conditions.
Monitoring road surface. Connecting to OnStar. SimCar performance data acquired.
Comes to those who love to cook, but not to those who are into Voilà, venez, 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 suivez-moi, je vous prie. Chef Remy is waiting for you. This way. Qu'attendez-vous? Ils est Remy. Des invités pour le dîner.
Yes, what to prepare? Hein? Pour le repas idéal, coq au vin? Non. A simple omelet? Too simple.
Voilà.
Mais oui, that's it! Poussez-vous de là! Et tout est en salle. What are you doing? Que manigancez-vous?
We're under the cart.
Dépêchez-vous! Par ici! Go! Go! Come on! Remy's kitchen's just around the corner!
Trois entrecôtes pour la douce. Une à point, une bleue et une saignante. Il va aussi me falloir rapidement 4 ratatouilles pour la carte. Hey, thanks for coming, everyone. Vous serez toujours les bienvenus chez Remy. À bientôt et bon appétit. Mino? Oh. Au revoir.
They memorize stuff. Yes, it's a lot of memorization. And I refuse to, yeah.
It's funny when I use cursive, like my younger employees, like they can't read it. They're like, what is this? Can you type it? And I'm like, oh my god.
So he's autistic, and he struggles in reading.
Yeah.
But he can actually, because of teaching the cursive, he can do both. He can read the
fantastic.
cursive and the regular, which makes it nice because then when you're going back to teach him,
Yeah.
he can actually look at it and